Okies, welcome to Moony Tunes, episode number 4. I am your host, Space Bunny Red.
And I'm your host, Space Bunny Shy.
And I'm Space Bunny Salem, and we have some drama for you.
Stay tuned. Hey Okies, welcome back. We're here at the Collective in Oklahoma City.
Yay. We're hungry.
I'm so hungry.
Yeah, me too. What are y'all gonna get today?
I think I'm gonna eat at the Shaka Hawaiian restaurant.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get the Fill Me Up Scotty. What about you, Salem?
I think I'm gonna try out this waffle Presco.
Yummy. Are you gonna get the savory or the sweet one?
The sweet one for sure.
Yummy. Yeah.
And before we go get some food, we need to get into this drama.
Yeah, because let me tell you, the girls have been girling, y'all.
Okay. So Selena and Haley's drama, I'm gonna start that off with this. So Haley had reached out to Selena Gomez because she's been receiving death threats from all of their beef that's going on. You know, Selena's fans are like
Not happy with it.
they're not happy with it at all.
But that's not okay. You can't be sending out death threats to them.
You can't be bullying either.
Yeah. You can't fix bullying with more bullying. You have to be the bigger person.
Dousing fire with fire.
Yes, and that is exactly what Selena says. She says, this isn't what I stand for. No one should have to experience hate or bullying.
Right.
She continued with, she always advocates for kindness and that she really wants all of it to stop.
Yeah,
So-
I'm glad that she chimed in because, okay, death threats, we all know, that's way too far.
That's way too far.
Way too far. And
Way too far.
I don't condone bullying at all. But let me tell you something. Never mind, I ain't gonna say it.
So Haley actually thanked Selena Gomez for defending her in another Instagram story.
Yeah.
She said she wanted to thank Selena for speaking out, as her and I have been discussing the last few weeks how to move past this ongoing narrative between her and I. She also wrote that the last few weeks have been very hard for everyone involved and millions of people are seeing so much hate around this, which is extremely harmful. While social media is an incredible way to connect and build community, moments like this only create extreme division instead of bringing people together. And it's true.
Yeah.
It's true because, you know, you got your Haley fans, you have your Selena fans, and not even gonna lie, there's more involved, so...
There's more going on between all of it.
Yeah, and it's getting deeper and deeper.
It is getting deeper.
So, we know now that Miley Cyrus has come to Selena Gomez's defense once again.
Oh my
Once
God.
again. So, after she comes to her defense, I guess it was behind the scenes at the Versace show, she approached Kendall Jenner and decided to, you know, have a little chit-chat, girl chat with her. And we know Miley Cyrus, you know what I'm saying? She's all for the drama.
Yeah.
The drama. She doesn't
She
like
likes
people
to-
picking on her friends.
Yeah, she stands up for her friends. And we know that.
As anyone would.
I'm going to
anyone
stick up
would.
for you, just,
Right.
you know?
Right.
Yeah. As we should.
And so I guess Kendall decided that she wanted to cry, but when she cried, she was seen posting about Miley Cyrus later on in the week. She posted her new album called Endless, or what was it? I don't want to get it wrong. Endless Summer Vacation.
Selena posted it.
Kendall posted it, Selena posted it, and Haley posted it. But let me tell you, Selena did it first.
So Selena posted Miley's new album, or one of Miley's songs, as a caption in her post.
Yes, she posted
And then-
a caption saying, I'm sorry. She posted a caption saying, Violent Chemistry, which is one of Miley's new songs on her album.
Okay.
And so after that had fans leading to know that this has to be true at this point.
Yeah.
Why is Miley and Montana? Why is Miley and Selena talking to each other through code words if it wasn't true? You know what I mean? So now Kendall goes on to post, then Haley posts, and I think that it's Haley's way of throwing a red or white flag in.
Saying she's done with the
Yeah,
drama.
she's like, girl, Miley says she's coming for all of them. She's not going to stop there. So she's like, okay, my hands are up. I love you, Miley. I'm out of it. Me and Selena are good.
Yep.
But,
Yeah.
I think she's going to have the last word for sure.
So Haley and Selena have squashed their beef We all know Miley and Selena are best friends, but guess what else is going on with Selena, guys?
I think I know.
She's dating Zayn from One Direction. Allegedly.
She's dating Zayn.
They were on a date.
I mean, but he's had eyes on her for a while now.
And she's had eyes on him too.
Yes. She's like every interview, Zayn.
But I don't blame her though. Zayn's a hottie.
So what happened? Like, why do they think that Selena and Zayn are dating?
So they've been caught holding hands. They've also gone on a date together, and he was holding her purse.
And you know, you're my man if you hold her my purse.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's talk about it, okay? You're my man. I'm claiming you. That is me claiming you.
Yes, it is.
And I'm gonna say that Selena definitely has a type. She likes those band boys.
Yes, because she dated Nick
boys.
too at one point.
And you know,
yes, Nick Jonas.
Yes.
Yeah, she dated Nick Jonas at one
she
point.
has a good type.
I think
They're
she
both
likes men that sing. Honestly, looking back on it, she dated Justin Bieber. She dated The Weeknd. And she dated...
I mean, she might just want to be with another artist. So
Yeah.
I mean, singing her right out of her beat.
maybe they can understand each other better.
Yeah. Maybe like
In
even...
some ways.
Music is beautiful.
I'm here for it, whatever it is.
Whatever it is.
As long as she's happy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
As long as she's happy.
Because while they're going through that drama, she over there being romantic somewhere else. So y'all better get it together.
Yes. So...
Selena's name is Bennett. She is not in it. For real.
Up next we have Night Drug by Iru Usagi and P. Dillon. Night Drug. You'll always be my night drug.
It's just so hard for me to let you go. Oh, when I saw you, I knew I couldn't go a day without you. Now I'm hooked on your poison. You just love to play with my feelings, baby. Yeah, yeah. Just breathe. I know I should go. You said love is nothing but a night drug to my heart. You always be a light drug. You say I'm addicted to this fake love. When I'm with you, I'm high up on your night drug. You're my night drug. You'll always be my night drug. I get withdrawals when you're gone. It's hard for me to let go. You're my night drug. You'll always be my night drug. I get withdrawals when you're gone. It's hard for me to let go. Let go. You say, I'll fall in love a new day. I'll fall in love. Addicted to what we had. You got my heart in rehab. I don't know why it's so damn hard to get over what we just had. Trying hard just to make it last. Just breathe. I know I should go. You said love is nothing but a night drug to my heart. You always be a light drug. You say I'm addicted to this fake love. When I'm with you, I'm high up on your night drug. You're my night drug. You'll always be my night
Hey
drug.
Yogies, welcome back. This is episode number 4, and we have Siyla with us today.
What is up, Okies?
That's what I'm talking about.
Moonies. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna jump straight into these questions.
I got
Wait,
answers.
first, how are you feeling today?
Yeah, how are
I'm
you
feeling great. I just drove up here from Tulsa. I'm back in the 405. What's up?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm ready to chop it up with y'all.
Yeah, let's get
Yes.
into it then.
Yeah.
So, how did you first get into music?
I've always been into music. I grew up in a classic rock household, and I discovered hip hop when I was somewhere in middle school, just like through friends. it ended up in my rotation, kind of like all the 2000 stuff, like Lil Wayne, T.I., Drake, like the Young Money area. You know, I always tell people I had to go back and figure out what was happening in the 90s because I was so young back then. But since then, I've just grown a love for all eras of it, and I love where it's at right now because everybody can express themselves and be themselves and be a part of it too. I think that's like one of the main messages of hip hop and music in general is self-expression and being yourself truly, being true to yourself. So
I love that.
All right, so I have a question.
Yeah.
I read an article that your inspiration is Kendrick Lamar.
Yes, big
Can you
inspiration.
explain here today why and what's your favorite album?
Well, Kendrick's a big, people gotta understand there's differences between influences and inspirations, and Kendrick is an inspiration for me because of first I think how moved my life has been from his music, being someone who's completely different from him. He grew up in a different era from me. He's from another place in the world, in Compton, California. But how he made a kid like a kid like me from Oklahoma relate to things.
Oh, me.
Yeah,
relate to things through his album, like The Art of Peer Pressure and Chasing Money Trees and things that even though that's what I feel like is at the heart of what music is supposed to be. It's how can you make someone how can you inspire someone to express themselves, which is the biggest thing he did for me, and how can you relate to them through the music. So
I love that.
Good Kid, Mad City is probably my favorite Kendrick album just because I probably have the most. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna switch it up and say.
Which one?
I'm gonna say T-Pab. To Pimp a Butterfly. To Pimp a Butterfly is definitely his best album.
Can you name a song from that album?
That I like the most?
Yeah.
Probably You.
You?
Yeah, I like You. I like
I'm about to go
I too.
listen to that.
I is really
and
good,
I?
but yeah.
We love suggesting new music.
Yeah, for real.
It's kind of a wild song, dynamically.
Oh yeah, a lot of his music is
yeah.
wild. Yeah, it's
Yes,
wild.
I like how he reinvents himself each album. I'm a big fan of taking on different characters and personas, kind of like Tyler the Creator does too.
Different personas, different people.
It's what makes some of my favorite artists, just being surprised, utilizing the element of shock factor. That's something I've been a fan of my whole life. So, yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
For
so,
sure.
I also have another question.
What's up?
Do you know who Hobo Johnson is?
Ooh.
Okay, good, because you give me his vibes with everything.
Well, here's the thing. I don't listen to this dude's music, but everybody keeps telling me that.
Yeah.
So
everyone
Hobo
keeps telling me
Johnson, maybe we gotta link up. I don't
that.
know.
I think y'all should collab.
I think we should. Maybe I should listen to one of his songs first.
He's more of a poet in my end.
Yeah. Okay.
when I
Well, I'm
listen
a
to
poet
him,
too. So
that's
matter of fact, that's. I mean, I guess that points out because a lot of my songs do start as poems.
Yeah.
I often write.
You see what I mean?
I often get to the writing
for me.
before.
That
Yeah.
just did something for me. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I often get to the writing before the beat, and
You preaching.
it's crazy. Sometimes I find I'll find the perfect beat, and I'm like, oh, this is what it was made for. So yeah.
I can relate.
I wonder if Hobo Johnson does the same thing. If you see this interview, let us know. Yeah.
So I'm gonna go into my next question. I also read in the article that you're talking about suicide.
Yeah.
Is one of your goals of this album to bring suicide awareness?
So I did that with Sila, my last album. And Sila is an acronym. Since infinity, you're loved always.
Okay.
Love always, in short, is kind of my message to people. I want people to know that know the beauty in life and in the experience that we have here is kind of rare too. So there's a lot of cool things that I exposed and I took people through in that album. It's in the beginning of the album, it's like a mock suicide. It's I die in the first song called Dead, and then the rest of the album is my life flashing before my eyes, which is kind of a point of view that I feel like people don't really like a lot of people make mental health songs and songs surrounding that subject, but that's kind of what I did there. But a lot of my songs, I want people to know they're loved. I want people to know they'll be okay, which is actually Will Be Okay is the name of my next album I'm about to release in June. First album I've released in 2 years. I've released 2 songs since Siyla, that album on mental health. So I've been fairly quiet.
You've been busy working.
No, I have. So it's definitely all about to switch up. My first single is actually dropping Thursday. So
I'm excited for that.
Me too. I can't wait to hear it.
So honestly, off of your Sila album, I was listening to the video you had on YouTube.
Yes.
Guilt.
Guilt. Yes.
And that's so catchy. But
Yeah.
She got blunts on her face. Go ahead. Do it for me.
Well, see, it's funny. People listen to that and it's like, I'm not. It's kind of a metaphorical thing, but it's also it is lit. Like it's a fun song. It's like she got a blunt in her. She got a blunt in her purse. I got a gun in my shirt. She tried to reach for it first. We just be up to the worst. Guilty, I'm guilty, I'm guilty. It's like I'm talking about like situations and like different things in life. It's like she may be trying to distract me, but I'm here just trying to end it, and we're all going back and forth with our own intentions. But at the baseline, I've always, especially being like the artist from the era I am, listening to Lil Wayne and Eminem and people like that. I've learned ways to get the message across that may be like bizarre or just like kind of uncomfortable, but it's like it leaves you like your head banging the whole way down through. You listen to it and then you're like, what the fuck did I just listen to? So
I like head banging.
Yeah.
That's my favorite thing.
Thank you. Yeah, that was a fun song to make. Shout out to Avitia. That video, he does all my videos. He's done a lot of cool things for a lot of artists around here. You know, people are really doing big things. Avitia and Pillow, the production company, are about to be on a lot of things you start seeing locally as far as media and visual arts.
Look out for that.
Yes.
There's a lot of things to look forward to.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so in your video, God Will, I know. Okay, wait.
Yeah.
In your video, God Will, I noticed you're moving to various spots. Can you tell us one of your favorite hangout spots in Oklahoma?
Well, hangout spots. So I'll tell you something about the spots in that video. One of the main spots that you saw in there was an abandoned church, which is actually down the street from here in the Paseo district. I found it on this page called Abandoned OK, and they just highlight these really cool places that like are no longer occupied.
Abandoned OK.
They highlight it?
Yes.
I never heard of that.
So I found this church. It was this Catholic church that's gotten burned down twice. Just random accidents. No, it was definitely scary. But we had like flashlights.
It's okay.
So shout out to flashlights, yeah. But no, for real, deadass. Like we had to enter through this basement. Like it was burned through the top, so you couldn't like get in through like the normal doors, and it's just pitch black down there.
That's a movie.
But then you get up, and then you can kind of like see like everything.
Yeah.
Back to hangout spots. As far as OKC goes, I really like 8th Street Market. They got Prairie. They used to have Magazine. I think that shut down, but it's like a cool place to like go grab a beer and chill. As far as Tulsa goes, Studio 30, smoke friendly place. Hubbly Bubbly here in OKC. We here they smoke friendly.
They smoke friendly.
Yeah.
They
Really,
are.
anywhere that's smoke friendly.
Yeah. Awesome. So the meaning behind Sila, can you elaborate more on that?
Yeah, so since infinity, your love always is like, or since infinity, your love awaits. I feel like I want everybody to know that like if you're not enjoying this experience, it's like there's many ways you can go about like curing whatever it is you're looking for. You know, like I always talk to people about, especially dealing with mental health, it's like whether you're like, it's meditation, medication, you see a therapist, you know, you talk to somebody about it. All these things, they're gonna like bring you back to seeing life through a different perspective. That's what they all have in common.
Yeah.
So I want people to know that there's no shortage of love in this world, even when you feel like there is. There's like 7 billion people out there, or whatever they say. So it's crazy that we ever feel alone, you know?
It is.
Yeah, and I think life, it's a beautiful experience the more involved you are in it. So go out there and like express your creativity and let the world know how awesome you are.
I love that.
Yeah.
That is cute. Okay, so I checked out your album covers art. Is there anything, any deeper meanings behind mind?
Ooh, so the Sila album cover, yeah, so it kind of goes along with like the mental health and like the suicide aspect where it like shows somebody like with a gun to their head. That was a piece I had done by this artist who goes by Codon. I don't know if you all know who Codon is, but he's like a really successful modern art. He's done some crazy things from Stillwater OK, and he's out here doing pop-ups in Los Angeles and New York. Homie's done things. He made a quilt for Young Thug that Young Thug like took pictures with. He's done shit for Playboy Cardi, for Isaiah Rashad. He's just really dope, and he's got a cool style. And that's kind of like, that was something that he did like 5 years ago. So I'm really thankful for that cover. And it's got, it may be kind of intense because it has somebody with a gun in their head, but as you can see, there's like flowers painted around it.
Yeah,
and it like kind of points out how beautiful like and how fragile life really is. So kind of like a flower.
Okay, if you could describe yourself in 3 words, what words would you use?
Sporadic, everybody, nobody.
Okay, wait a minute. Everybody and nobody?
Yeah.
Everybody and nobody.
So you're in the middle. You got your own planet type thing.
I'm sporadic.
He's everywhere but nowhere at the same time.
That's a new word for me. Y'all
Sporadic.
just taught me something.
That was the first word that came to mind.
Sporadic. So
So-
everywhere and nowhere at the same time.
And that's what came to mind when I really thought about it.
I mean, I love that. I feel like I'm sporadic.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sporadic.
both
Energy-wise,
sporadic.
right?
Yeah.
that's why we're doing this.
Yeah, energy.
Hey, shout out to Spontaneous.
Yes. So I do want to know when your next performance is, and if you can tell everybody about it, and so that we can all come out and show some love.
Well, I'll definitely. I'm gonna be hosting at least a show a month for the next like half year. So if you're tapped into Sila, you'll know what's up.
Yeah.
But I am hosting Sila Showcase March 30th at Thelma's Peach in Tulsa.
Okay.
I will not be performing for that because it's going to be an all-women's lineup for Women's History Month.
I love that.
Asha, Nicole, Parkvine with Tyra. So it's going to be a really dope thing. I'm going to have some live visual arts by E the Engineer, E and Raw. So there's going to be some cool live art and live music and bands.
Awesome. That's
Yes.
exciting.
I host Sila Showcase once a month. I've been doing that for about a year now. Just kind of putting on different rising venues. It's a traveling showcase,
That's
so I
exciting.
spotlight different venues and different rising artists in the city who I think like deserve recognition.
We should definitely start like promoting that on our
Yes,
page.
yeah, no,
I
let's
would
let's
do
link
that.
up. Y'all
Let's
should
link up
y'all
for
should come
real.
out, host a showcase
Yeah,
or something.
let's do that.
Yes.
That's
I'm
exciting.
Yes.
trying to go somewhere.
That was an
Let's-
idea we just made in real
Yeah,
time.
We made that in real time.
So now we're going to play a game. Would you rather?
Would you rather?
Yeah, so
Alright.
first question. Would you rather have Iron Man's suit or his money?
Oh, his money.
Okay. All right. Would you rather bite your tongue every 5th chew or bite someone else's tongue?
Buy someone else's time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I said too.
Would you rather wear a pink tutu for a month or wear a newspaper for a month?
Oh.
A pink tutu.
Yeah,
I knew
Pink
what she
Tutu.
was gonna say.
I'm with it. Pink Tutu Sila. It's coming before you know it.
Okay, I like that. That's a good idea. Would you rather use a burrito as a phone case or a friend's back pocket?
Burrito.
You must got some steak booty friends. Would you rather always have your underwear full of sand or ketchup?
Ooh. Probably ketchup.
Ketchup. His ketchup will be warm.
We both said.
Would you rather swallow a tall glass of tadpoles or eat a heaping bowl of caterpillars?
Caterpillars.
Ugh, that's just nasty.
You need
I can't do
caterpillars.
bugs.
He needs caterpillars.
I've done it.
You've done it?
No, I'm kidding.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm
could've
glad
just
you
let
told
y'all
the
have
truth
that.
because that's crazy. Would you rather have ruby boogers or jade boogers?
Wait, what?
Ruby boogers or jade boogers?
Think about money though.
Rubies or jade?
Rubies or jade? The stone.
Rubies.
I mean, that's my birthstone. Give me rubies, not jewels. Okay. Okay, so
I got
watch
a ruby right here.
Wow.
That's crazy. That's a vibe. That is such a vibe. So would you rather watch a football game performed by ballerinas, or would you, oh, I'm sorry. Would you rather watch a football game performed by ballerinas or a ballet performed by football players?
Ooh, the football players in the ballet.
So you want to see football players do ballet instead of the other way
Ballet
around?
players play football.
I feel like we've
like-
seen it
I
before.
feel like they would be really pretty.
Just jumping
Just
and
jumping
throwing
and throwing
footballs.
footballs.
Yeah.
That shit would
Because
be
we've seen football players do
Slick.
ballet.
Wait, we have?
You know that movie with Rock in it?
yeah, he did hockey and he
Yes.
was a tooth fairy.
It was a
I feel like we ain't never seen ballerinas play football.
That's a different one.
I do remember that one though.
You've never seen a ballerina play football before.
That's true. Okay, I might switch my
Let's
answer.
look. Shout out to the ladies. Our last question. Would you rather find a fly in your soup or find a soup in your fly?
Soup in my fly.
Why does everybody say that?
Because that would be so much more bizarre.
Yeah.
I mean,
Alrighty, so I do want you to tell everyone how they can find you, any new projects coming, and tell them about what we're playing next.
Okay. This is Siyla, Siyla. You can find me, Siyla the Skywalker, on social medias. Just Google Siyla. I'm gonna come up. It's not that hard. We'll be okay. Dropping in June. And up next, we have the first single off my new album, We'll Be Okay, Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
Don't get sick.
Refrigerator tripping again, man. Always what the?
My wrist ain't got no freezer, but it's cold in Oklahoma. My bitch ain't got no fever, but she's sicker than the Rona. I don't fuck with you either, but I hope you find a purpose. I push it like a stroller, set that ounce up on the coaster. Got the word to your promoter. Quit pushing bogus, it's a part, it's a bogey if it ain't first take. And we ain't smoking nothing if that smoke don't stay. They thought I was playing, must be huffing on some pain. And I got tired of paying rent, so I bought me an estate. Say everything is us, so we bought the state. Now Hollywood one dipping, but they gotta pay. I'm just working on the come up, I ain't looking for no blame. Dang, my wrist ain't got no freezer, but it's cold in Oklahoma. My bitch ain't got no fever, but she's sicker than the Rona. My wrist ain't got no freezer, but it's cold in Oklahoma. My bitch ain't got no fever, but she's sicker than the Rona. Yeah.
Welcome back, Okies. We did get to see Siyla at the Hubbly Bubbly. Hubbly Bubbly? Hubbly Bubbly. At the Hubbly Bubbly in Oklahoma City. It's up off Classen. If you guys haven't been, you should check it out.
It's a hookah lounge.
It is
Really
a hookah
nice.
lounge, and they are 420 friendly.
yeah, he also came all the way down from Tulsa, so we thank him for that.
Yes, he did come down.
We
to see
found
us.
out he's a cancer.
He's a cancer.
Big cancer vibes. Shout out to all the cancers because this our year.
Yes, it is.
So after Siyla came down, we also got to view some extra artists or some more artists.
At our open mic night.
Our open mic night was
Yeah,
lit.
our open mic was lit.
You know, we had Space Bunny Salem.
I was in
Space
the bar.
Bunny
We had
Salem was
Space
in our
Bunny
bar.
Salem at the bar.
I guess.
I loved watching all the performances from back there too. It was great.
I bet it was.
It was
great.
amazing.
Yeah, it was really cool getting to host all of the different artists that we had. We will be posting a video about our open mic night as well, so stay tuned for that one.
And I'm hoping for more in the future to see
Yes.
y'all there and all of that.
Yes. So I did want to mention something else about our open mic night. They were talking about it like the days after. Like,
what do you mean?
They were posting all about their
Everybody was
experience.
posting about it.
Everybody.
I'm not gonna lie, I was getting text messages of,
Yeah.
oh, I saw you on the other mic. Who are you?
Yeah, exactly. Who is this?
We met a lot of people there
We
that night.
did meet a lot of people. We met a lot of artists that are local in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
And they all enjoyed their
And they were
experience.
great.
They're
can't
waiting
wait
for
to
our next one.
Do another one and be even better when y'all come out.
We'll have more to talk about and all that good stuff.
So I think we have some more drama to talk about.
We do have some more drama to talk about.
Y'all ready?
Yeah, I'm ready for it.
So, Krishan Rock was spotted smoking Mary Jane in our car with Blueface while pregnant, and fans are going crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
It's all over Twitter.
we all know that they're off and on,
Right.
but we didn't see Blueface coming to Krishan's defense. We did not see this coming after he slaughtered her on Twitter.
Yeah, he's been slaughtering her, so he came to her
Everyone
defense.
to see. Yeah, he came
What did
to
he
her
say? What did he
defense, tweeting, lots of women smoke weed until their last trimester. There's no effect. Do not shoot the messenger. Boy, first of
Well,
all,
You know
not
what?
too much.
That's
I don't
too
even
much.
like him talking about Krishan, and that's his girl.
You know, I'm having suspicions that they're doing this all for a publicity act.
Yeah.
It's starting to feel that way. Money-hungry people with no emotion.
I mean, it's just
put
way
two
too
and two
toxic.
together.
And if you're not happy and you're not happy, why are you even
So
together?
speaking of toxic, Blueface also tweeted, who is the most toxic in the relationship, Blueface or Krishan? But he also followed up with saying that he believes that his mom is the most toxic in the relationship. How do y'all feel about that?
I think the mom could be. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that it's both of them that are toxic.
Yeah,
and they're both going to
toxic.
deny it because they're both toxic.
They're literally taking tally marks at this point.
Yeah.
Like they're
Who can be the
even.
most toxic?
Even. But as a female, I'm a feminist. I'm going to say it. I do want the best for Krishan because I feel like females don't have it all together mentally as much as guys do. He has a lot of control over her. I'm not going to say she don't have control over him, though. I'm not going to say that.
Yeah.
But we're going to keep an eye on it and
We'll
see
have
what
more to
else they
talk
have
about.
to say. I
Yes.
still unfollow him. Still see him everywhere. Lord knows.
So up next, we do have a song by Kid Lennon, and it's called Hippie Kid. Woo!
So stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Look, I told you I'ma get it till it's done. I told you time is money, so don't spend it like a bum. I said I got an hour till I gotta get to running, so you better understand that I don't do this shit for fun. And now you ask me how I got to pop without a gun. It's cause I got that wisdom like a papa had his son. And yes, I keep my message proper, plus I keep it blunt, and plus I got the confidence to keep me somewhere near the front. Never front, I keep a tribe around me in case I need the vibe. Burning for the friends I lost with somewhere in the sky. Every blunt that I burn, throw the rocks onto the grass. Give it back to the people that inspire me to rap. It's got me thanking Mother Earth for glowing Mary Jane. It's got me thanking Father Time for giving me the space. His space is hippie needed just to find out what to say. Straying from the ignorance while addressing all the pain. That's why they say that I'm that hippie kid. That's why they say that I'm that hippie kid. Yeah, that's why they say that I'm that hippie kid. Yeah, that's why they say that I'm that hippie kid. Yeah, see, till the day I die, I won't discriminate by race. I was raised a Catholic till I figured out my lane. I understood the universe, learned about the change that our generation's capable of making if we face the facts, change the acts that we're in until we see the growth. I treat it like it's Biggie, boy, that's unbelievable. I seen the ghost of John Lennon with my weed and smoked. I can see his presence telling me to go and lead the world. Girl, we can go to Venice, have some wine and eat a meal. Roll a couple doobies up so we can keep it chill. Now fuck the pills, all I need is that meditation. Plus my baby vibing with me, cheapin' like a reservation. Boy, it's got me thanking Mother Earth for growing Mary Jane. It's got me thanking Father Time for giving me the space. This space is hippie needed just to find out what to say. Straying from the ignorance while addressing all the pain. That's why they say that I'm the hippie kid. Yeah, that's why they say that I'm the hippie kid. trippy, yeah, I'm saying like, now gon' get it, gon' get it. They say that I'm the realest one to do it in the city. I'm about to roll another one, so come and hit it with me. Yeah, I'm tryna build a tribe of chiefs to chill and keep it trippy smart. They say that I'm the